happy family with mother, father, and 3 daughters. My father, he's great. I always thought that I'm his favorite daughter because I believe that all he really wanted was a son, but he got 3 daughters. So I believe that I kind of filled that place for him because we have so much in common. We both love sports, and our favorite hobby is fishing. I remember one time when we went on this fishing trip, just the two of us, and we spent the whole weekend together. We didn't catch anything much, but we had such a great time. He told me about his childhood and his dad who had passed away when he was only 15. I remember he said that on that day he grew up, he had to support his mother and younger brother and be the head of the family. My mom, she teaches in my school, but we have that deal about not mixing our family relationship with student-teacher relationship. She's, I think, the most peaceful and sensitive person I know because she always finds the right words and she's very compassionate towards everyone. Plus, she's the best cook in the world because she always knows what each and one of us want. She even knows what you want. My sisters, well, you know them. They are just like all the other younger sisters. But the worst is that they are twins and they actually think the same way. You know that they sometimes make me crazy, but I realize that that is their job and I will always love them for the way they are. We were a typical family. We trusted, loved, and supported each other. But then it all changed. My dad came home from work and he was in really bad mood. He didn't want to talk to anyone and was acting like he never does. Usually he's very happy and excited to be home because that is the place where he feels safe and comfortable. But this time the situation was different. It felt that there's another man in his body. It wasn't that outgoing and sweet person who I called my father. Well, at least I had never seen him like that. I was just doing my homework in my room when my mom called me downstairs because it was dinner time and everyone sat at the table. It wasn't a usual family dinner because there was this odd silence at the table. Usually my dad won't shut up. He keeps telling jokes and talks about his day at work, and he would ask me how my day went and what did my sisters do at the kindergarten. But he didn't do any of those things that night. I have something to say, he eventually said. You know that I love you all very much and I will do anything so that you can live the life you deserve. You know that it has been a really hard time at work. The big companies are taking over all the construction jobs and well, our small company is on the border of bankruptcy. There was silence for about a minute. Silence that is annoying. You want to say something, but you can't find the right words. My mom was the first one who found them, and she said, well, we are Bradleys. We can handle everything. But I could hear doubt in her voice. It seemed that she repressed emotions inside her. It took 2 weeks before my dad actually lost his job. First we were all very enthusiastic and we thought that, oh, we're going to be okay. Dad is going to find a new job and our lives will continue as they were. But it didn't happen. He looked for a job and Mom even agreed to give some lectures in college, although she never really liked doing that. But we needed money and any source was good enough. 1 week passed and then another. And then it was already 2 months, but no job offers. In the end, he just stopped looking. He lost his hope. He sat on the couch and at first he was sad, then frustrated, and later angry. We would have family dinner and he wouldn't stop talking about how bad was the chicken or how dry are the salad. If I wanted to get bad food, I would go to McDonald's or something. I'm supposed to be home, right? Why don't I feel like that? And things like that. When I showed my grades, he started yelling at me. I know you can do better. You are not that stupid. He talked about my concentration problems like I had some. And he even thought that I'm on drugs. And tonight, I just couldn't handle it. I couldn't handle him and his behavior. Stop, I said. What's going on with you? Who are you? Where is my dad that I love? I burst into tears in front of him, the person who had never seen me crying. I became weak, and he didn't expect that. But I didn't want to be in one room with him and look into his face, so I ran out. And that is why I'm here. With you, I feel safer With you, I feel safer than I do at home. With you, I can hide from his eyes.